Hello everyone, this video will be on how to access Google Drive file stream for the very first time from a Mac device. So Google Drive file stream will be automatically pushed to any school issued Mac device. So your teacher laptop, this will just be available for you. You don't have to actually install anything yourself. So we're going to go over how to make it a little bit more accessible. So once you open it for the first time, it will actually create you a desktop icon so that you can access your Google Drive faster and easier. So there are a couple of ways that you can find Google Drive file stream. The first way is you could go to your Launchpad and you're looking for Google Drive file stream. You may still see the old Google Drive icon in your applications here, but that will actually be going away. So you're looking for something called Google Drive file stream. The new icon is blue with a white triangle, so you can access it through here. The other place you could go is you can go to your Finder. So if you open up your Finder and look at your applications, if you scroll down to Google, again, you should find the one called Google Drive file stream. It's that blue and white icon there. And so when you open that up for the very first time, it's going to prompt you to log into your school Google account. So make sure you're using your school issued Google account to use file stream on your school device. And you'll get a little icon up here to let you know that file stream is opening for the first time. I'm going to go ahead and close this window here. And then it will pop up a little informational message for you. So if you're not sure what file stream is, you can watch our video about what Google Drive file stream is, or you can kind of flip through here. It gives you kind of an overall summary of some things you can do with file stream. When you get to the end, it will offer to let you open file stream from here. So that's one way that you can open up file stream for the first time. But you'll notice now I have a desktop icon that says Google Drive. So I can access my Google Drive straight from my desktop here. And this is how it opens. So I can see my drive here. When I open that, I can see all of the folders in my drive. So if you had the downloaded version of Drive on your device before, this probably looks very familiar, and it is very similar. If not, then this does look a little bit different than the web version. You can still use your web version of Google Drive. This is just another way to more conveniently access your Drive files, especially if you're saving a lot to the desktop or using Microsoft Word or other Microsoft tools in that suite. It will be a little bit easier to edit and save in your Google Drive this way. So you'll also notice up at the top here, you'll see that same Google Drive file stream icon. So you can open up your Google Drive folder from here. It will open up that same folder that you saw before. You'll notice that your drive is here. Any team drives that you have would be in here as well, filled with your normal folders and files. You can open up and access any one of these from here now. You can still access them again from the web platform as well. One thing I do want to point out is you'll notice that there's a little cloud icon. That is because file stream is syncing to the cloud, not to your device. So when you save something, it makes it so that it is saving to your Drive account. It's accessible across multiple devices as long as you're logging into your Google Drive. So one thing that you may want to do is perhaps work offline. So one thing about file stream is if you want a particular file to work offline, it is set to automatically be available online only. So perhaps I want this folder to be available offline. If I right click on that folder next to Drive file stream, you should have an option to make that folder or that file available offline. And so if you click that, you'll see it. The little cloud will disappear and it will start to sync so that those files in that folder are available for editing offline. And that just means that you can open them and edit them when you're not connected to the internet. And then when you reconnect to the internet, those folders and those files will sync and update with any changes that you've made. So not something that you necessarily need to do, but if you find that you need to do some work in an environment that does not have access to internet, it might be a good idea to then make those files available offline.